So that is f of x is equal to cos x minus 0 to x f of t dt plus 0 to x t f of t dt. This x is a constant, so I can take it out also. Cos x minus x 0 to x f of t dt plus 0 to x t f of t dt. I can differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So you'll get f dash x here. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x here. Product rule. X into derivative of this is f of x minus this into derivative of this is 1. So 0 to x f of t dt will be left as it is. This you can write x f of x. Anyway, x f of x got cancelled. We got. Now differentiate one more time. F double dash x is minus cos x minus f of x. They want f double dash x plus f of x, which is minus cos x straight away. So main thing is you cannot directly in the place of t put x while differentiating, because when x is involved, we cannot do that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Anything else in fundamental theorem?
Sir, fourth.
Fourth. Again, there is an x in it. Okay. So we have to split. Y is equal to, after opening it sin kx and all, I'm going to take sin kx outside 0 to x f of t cos kt minus cos kx common 0 to x f of t sin kt dt. Sin a minus b formula, sin a cos b minus r c sin. Okay, now dy by dx, this into this, this into this. So sin kx into derivative of this is f of x cos kx. This into derivative of this will be 0 to x f of t cos kt into sin kx derivative is k cos kx. Coming to this, minus cos kx into f of x sin kx. Next, this into derivative of this will be, this derivative is minus, so plus k sin kx into 0 to x f of t sin kt dt. Okay, we got these two are getting cancelled. Okay, now when you apply this once again derivative, you will get the question back. You can easily see that why, because you'll get one more time sin here, one more time cos, which will be the question only. D square y by dx square is equal to, again UV rule, this into derivative of this into derivative of this. When I apply this into derivative of this, I am going to get f of x cos kx into k cos kx. When I take this into derivative of this, I am going to get sin kx with a minus. So minus k square integral 0 or sin kx only. Minus k square sin kx 0 to x f of t cos kt dt. Similarly, for this one, I will be getting k sin kx into f of x sin kx. This one, what will come is when I differentiate this, k square cos kx 0 to x f of t, cannot see it, I'll adjust it, f of t sin kt dt. This Okay, little bit you can see now. Okay, now these two, if you see, you got cos square kx plus sin square kx, it will become 1. You'll be left with k f of x. So you got d square y by dx square is equal to k f of x. Coming to this, you sin a cos b minus cos a sin b will become sin a minus b. You'll get the, after taking minus k square common, what is left is exactly this only, y only. So it is actually minus k square y. This f of x or yeah, f of x. Yeah. So what is the answer? D square y by dx square is equal to k into f of x minus k by option A. Okay. So both for second one and fourth one, the problem is there is an x within it, the function. We have to take it out. That's the problem with this. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Anything else? Anybody? Okay, 6-1. Limit extends to 0. It is 0 by 0 form. I can use L'Hospital rule. I'll get x square by root a plus x. Down is b minus cos x. This we don't have to worry. It will be limit extends to 0, 1 by root a plus x. This is x square by b minus cos x. This will become 1 by root a. Nothing wrong. So a should not be 0. Otherwise, it may not be defined. Okay. So 1 by root a into limit extends to 0. This is x square. This I can write 1 minus cos x expansion I'm writing. I can do without that also. Because numerator is 0, denominator has to be 0. Otherwise, answer will be 0, but they want answer to be 1. Anyway, 1 minus x square by 2 factorial plus x power 4 by 4 factorial, so on. This b and 1 should cancel so that you can take x square common and you will get 2 up. 2 by root a will be the answer. If b is not 1, okay, then numerator is 0, denominator is not 0. Answer will be 0 itself, but we don't want that. Okay. So b has to be 1 first of all. And then what is the limit answer? B and 1 will cancel. If b is 1, it is very easy to see it. You don't need this much expansion. We write here 1 minus cos x by x square, limit is 1 by 2. It will become 2 now, 2 by root a. So you'll get 2 by root a equal to. So this expansion is not necessary. It has to be 0 by 0 form or to get answer as well. Then that will give you a is equal to 4. I don't know whether the answer is there or not. The answer is the option A equal to 4, B equal to 1. 6-1 is A. Okay. If B is not equal to 1, limit will be 0. Okay, sixth one, it is 0 by 0 form. Okay, just a minute. This is a question as it is. I took root a plus x separate, not as it is. Actually, the question is in 0 by 0 form because the numerator is integral 0 to x. So when you put 0, it will become 0. Denominator also 0. So I'm using L'Hospital rule. There is derivative of the numerator according to fundamental theorem. This is the derivative of the denominator b minus cos x. Okay. They want answer to be 1. We should not forget that. They want a finite non-zero number which is 1. So I separated this. Now this limit is 1 by root a, nothing to do about it. Okay. Coming to this, this is 0 and this is actually b minus 1. When you directly put 0, you'll get 0 by b minus 1. Now it depends on b minus 1. If b minus 1 is 0, 0 by 0 form, there is a chance of getting an answer. Okay. If it is non-zero, 0 by non-zero will be answer will be 0 and we want answer to be 1. So that's why b has to be 1. The same thing I wrote expansions here and to tell that b and 1 should cancel, this x square should cancel so that you will get some limit. Okay. Either way it's okay. So b must be 1. Once b is 1, you don't have to write this. Remove this b and write 1 here. 1 minus cos x by x square, limit is 1 by 2, 2 will go up. So limit is 2 by root a. That should be 1 means when you send here and square it, a should be 4. Is it okay? All right. Okay, fundamental theorem, advanced material. Anybody has any other doubt? Okay, then I can continue with the differential equations. Nobody has any other doubt in areas of fundamental theorem, right? Okay, somebody is asking more than one option 4. Okay. More than one as 4, you directly differentiate, you will get, let us see what like. So upper limit is, that means when you differentiate, you will get 0 minus cos x whole square into f of cos x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Right side derivative of 1 minus cos x is sin x. Okay. That's it. Now we got the function sin x and sin x will cancel, bring it down. We got f of x is equal f of cos x is equal to 1 by cos x whole square. Okay, now cos x is between minus 1 to 1. So if you call this as t, you will get f of t is equal to 1 by t square, but only when t belongs to closed interval minus 1 to 1, not outside that. And when x is pi by 2, not pi by 2, so when x is 0, this is 0, this is 0, f of 1 will come, and what is f of 1, I think we will not be able to say. It's okay, f of t is, now if somebody wants f of root 3 by 4, it is 3 by 16 and 16 by 3, nothing wrong. Option B, We want 1 by 2 to 1. So we have to integrate 1 by t square. What is that? 1 by t square integral. So once you get this, option B, option A is easy, so I did not write. Integral 1 by 2 to 1 by x square dx minus 1 by x from 1 by 2 to 1. That is minus 1 plus 2, which is 1. F of 0.1 is also 100 correct, and option C, 1 minus cos x by x square limit is 1 by 2. All right, fourth one. Okay. Okay, somebody is asking integer 6 question. Okay, I'll discuss that. Okay, somebody asking numerical third one also. So numerical third and 6, somebody is asking more than one answer 6. Okay, more than one answer 6. Capital F of x is equal to x integral 1 to x f of xy dy. Okay, this is more than one answer question, 6th one. Okay, one thing that we should not do is we cannot directly differentiate this using fundamental theorem because here also x is there, so it is not possible. If you can avoid this x, then we can do it. Whatever x is here, it should not be here. So one way to avoid that is you can take xy as t. Then this will become t, and directly the derivative x dy is dt straight away. This x and this dy will become dt. So you'll get capital F of x is equal to integral 1 to t f of t dt. Not 1 to t, 1 to x, sorry. 1 to x f of t dt. This became t, this whole thing became dt. That's it. Now we can differentiate capital F dash x is equal to small f of x using fundamental theorem. Now, what are the different options? Is it something wrong somewhere? Maybe another question options are printed here.
Their limits are x to x square becomes.
Instead of 1 to x, x to x square, you are saying? So limits will change. Yeah, I forgot to change. Thank you. So when y is 1, t value limits are x, and when y is x, limits are x square. Thank you about it. So now when I differentiate, in the place of t, x square will come and derivative of x square is 2x. And in the place of t, x will come and derivative of x is 1. Okay. So option A, f dash x is, option A is not right. They gave f of x square, but into they did not give x. So if you divide with x, it will come. But there is no need of dividing with x. The key given ABC. So there's a problem with key then. F dash x is discontinuous at x equal to 0. So f dash 0, we will get minus f of 0. No problem with discontinuity anywhere. f dash 1 is f of 1. That's okay. F dash 1 is 2 f of 1 minus f of 1 is f of 1. So B is correct, C is correct, and f dash 2 we cannot find because 1 is f of 4 and 1 is f of 2. Data is not sufficient to tell anything further. So key should be only BC, not E. Okay. Okay. Now numerical 3 and 6, somebody asking. Numerical third question. Numerical third we discussed in the class all odd numbers, so I don't think somebody has to ask. I did not realize. Okay, we're done in the class. You can see the notes or recording somebody wants. And integer 6 question is not even there, so what are they asking? If they're asking somewhere else, that is different. Okay. Anybody has any other doubt in areas or fundamental theorem? Okay, somebody want numerical 2. Okay. In fundamental theorem. Okay. Okay, that should be very easy. Limit x tends to 2, integral 6 to f of x 4 t cube dt by x minus 2. X minus 2 can be brought out of the integral, no problem at all. Because t is the one which is there. Now it is 0 by 0 form because f of 2 is 6. Yes, so when you put x as 2, this is 6 to 6, 0. This is also 0 allows me to rule. It will be limit x tend to 2, 4 into f of x whole cube into derivative of x is f dash x minus 0. Derivative of this is 1. So when I put 2, I'll get 4 into f of 2 whole cube, which is 6 cube. And f dash 2 is 1 by 48. So 4 into 12, 6 2's will go 36 by 2, which is 18. Is it all right? Okay. Any other doubt, anybody? Somebody is in last year advanced material. I have 6th one. Later on you send me the question later. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that's it. So no more doubts then. Now we'll go to our differential equations. We are discussing about integration factor from mains material.